Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. There was a brief moment of panic in today's stream when I turned on the GameCube to load up the game, and it went, the disc could not be read. Please refer to instruction manual for instructions. And the solution was to open the disc tray and close it again. And then the GameCube went, oh yeah, I know how to read that. Sorry, don't know what I was thinking. Empirical Woodland, hello, welcome on in. That one always looked to me like less of a hello kind of a wave and more of a oh, me, pick me, that sort of a thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, it's Pokemon Colosseum. It's an extremely loud Pokemon Colosseum. Hot damn, this game is loud. So what are we doing? We are doing the post-game is what we're doing. And we found the Deep Colosseum. Let's switch it out. Let's put Criddle and Cable Car. Yeah, you guys know each other. You're from the same base game. You're probably friends. Rixtrus, welcome on in also. Empirical, that one is just adorable. Look at that little cuddly toy. Anyways, it's Fight Club. How y'all doing? Ooh la la. You must be incredibly skilled, otherwise you wouldn't have come this far. When Tiny Child heard that I have a girlfriend, her reaction to me and to said girlfriend was ooh la la. Just over and over. That is what this kid does. Jumpluff's over there reevaluating what has brought it here. Like, oh, I've made a huge mistake. Yeah, you did. But, yeah, Rixtrus can confirm. She's seen this. Josh, welcome on in. That's another adorable one. Look at the frog. Oh, you love to see it. So my thought is, I had a thought about this game. I forget if I had this thought during the main game, but I'm going to mention it just now. And that is that the reason this game is all double fights is because double fights is, like, that's the thing in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. You thought one Pokemon was a good time. How about two? And 2 on 2. You like that? That's what this game is. And then it only has 2 fights like that. But that's probably why this is all doubles, right? Right. My boys are really, really slow. I'm wondering if maybe... I don't know. I should have put some EVs into speed? Probably not. This is fine. Oh la la. Does any wonder how you've come down here? That accent was all over France. Don't even worry about it. I would go anywhere. There's what's needed to make a Colosseum challenge. I mean, you say going anywhere. Why didn't we go anywhere? Oh, it's Christmas! Look, it's Santaman! But, like... I don't know, man. Earthquake's not gonna work, because pretty sure Delibird flies. It's ice flying. Let's find out. Doesn't affect Marsh Stomp. Probably because it's water ground. But yeah, this is like... Pretty sure this is the final area. Could you not have... It's just like a basement. Why is it a basement? Josh, I'm with you on that one. I know what the game means. He's like someone's granddad, you know? He's Gramps. Oh, you love Gramps. Put him in the shed, and he's probably got sweets. Fun old man, right? He's the one who goes, here's a $5. Don't tell your mother. 'Cause I took it from her purse. That's who that is. My Pokemon love to... Are you me? That looks like me in a thin disguise. Like, I know that, generally speaking, when I talk about this game, Cable Car is in a lot of trouble because Xatu is psychic and can probably do some damage. Xatu can no longer do damage. Something I praise about this game is that this game doesn't look like any other Pokemon game. Even Black City from Black version, that's the closest to like a grimy steampunk kind of look that the series has had, and it doesn't look like this. So that's cool, but most of the game has looked like this. For the final dungeon, can we not have like neon lights, glitz and glamour? I'm sorry, my Pokemon. Josh, I'm with you. You've got to be really, really either fastidious or lucky when it comes to catching all the shadow Pokemon. Although you can just go find them again if you so desire. But, hey, it's King Goron! How you doing? but the game gives you a very limited selection of A, Pokemon to use, B, areas to level them up. So this is one reason why I have brought in... I brought in the boys from the other Pokemon games that I have played. Cheating nothing. I used something that is available for the game, which is essentially spend money, get Pokemon. So, Cable Car was from Pokemon Ruby. Criddle was from Pokemon Fire Red. We have Sunshine and Starshine. They're the ones from Colosseum. The Cores is from Fire Red. And Mickey is from Ruby. Now that's not going to work, is it? Because Solrock can levitate. But also, it's Psychic type as well. But it's Psychic type. And Psychic types are afraid of the dark. Also, Empirical Woodland, this isn't cheating. Do you know how much time and effort I put into power leveling my guys? It's not like in the new Pokemon game, where you just put them in a box, and then you go away, and when you come back, suddenly everyone's maximum levels. No. Oh no. I'll tell you what I did do. Right. I sent over my, I think it was Meowth, and it was a Linoone. Two Pokemon that had Pickup as an ability. And on occasion, they would hand over a rare candy. I did that. That was like Christmas every time it happened. I don't know how to clone rare candies. The sunlight is strong. There's no sunlight down here, game. We're under a giant fan. Like a music video from the 2000s. It's still not very effective, but I did it anyway. This can't be! The mighty Dakim loses again! Now the moon will hit Gerudo Valley, and who will enjoy our 6 Spanish guitars? I always forget that the PDA can do that. And the device rumbles fairly harshly in my hands. Emails? This is net. I'm getting information about Deep King, but slowly. He does sound like an expert trainer, though. I wonder what kind of Pokemon he uses. Deep King is going to use... the cutest Pokemon in the world. Skill Swap. Let's put in Sunshine and Mickey. There you go. Get in there and mix it up. So yeah, he's gonna big himself up. He's gonna be the Deep King of the Underground Battle Network. And he's gonna have like a Teddiursa and a Togepi and a Plusle and Minun. Because the whole thing with this is that it's cute ones. I wish that I had kept in Cable Car, because, oh man, that would have been hilarious. Here's all three of them. It's a family reunion before you get melted. Hey, I was close. Ursa Ring, right? He could be like that. That's why Machamp stands upright, because he's got 4 arms instead of 2, so all that extra back muscle like pulls him back and self-rights. That must be what that is. I forgot to focus on winning. Is there a... Does this Pygmy Hippo have an adorable name? Is it just called Dumpling? No, she is called Escargot. Did you really come all the way down here just so you can lose? Oh yeah, that was one of the questions from my quiz last night. I ran the family quiz last night, and Rick's just got to join in. And yeah, that was one of the questions. Mudeng and Haggis are what kind of animal? And one of the people in the quiz was just like, I thought Haggis... I didn't think it was real. I thought Haggis was like a food, and then don't worry about it, you're good. And then, you know, the Scottish say that haggis is a 3-legged bird with wonky legs, so it walks around the hills, but upright, backwards. So that silly foreigners, they get tricked. Play it for a fool they are! But no, we're explaining to this person like, no. Mudeng and Haggis, they are baby pygmy hippos and also menaces. I'm gonna have to tag out Mickey because I don't like the look of that water lineup. Here's the beautiful course. I love Executor so much. It's just... Hi, I'm a tree! And he's so happy to be there. Sakurai, thank you very much for the lurk. Thank you for breaking my hopes and dreams when talking about balloons. I'll never be the same again. I see you're good enough to get down here. Of course I'm good enough to get down. I am down here. What do you want? I'm simply not about to lose. Oh yeah, Grand Ball can do that, can't it? Well, you do that to that, and then you do not have any fighting attacks. Sure, why not? Do that to Spinder. I feel really sorry for Spinderwin that I didn't bring them into, like, the 3D world. But I had to bring the absolute best of the best. The cream of the crop. And, you know. Hey, Cass, you have a sore throat. Stop doing the Macho Man voice. Fine. It was hard enough doing that one promo that one time. Not really a sore throat. Like getting over a cold. It's kind of scratchy at the back. Hence clearing out my throat a lot. I'm really sorry to keep doing that on microphone. I'm good. Oh, no, not you again. You're annoyingly persistent. It's Cresselia! What generation had Cresselia? Because that's who that is. Oh. I came prepared. So Blissy's thing is that she has very low damage output. Typically has very low damage output. But is an absolute tank. She's got really, really high defense, really, really high, like absurdly high hit points. Like usually 2 to 3 times the hit points that everyone else on the field has. So I don't have any girls on my team. That's just going to keep happening. So an easy way to do it, to deal with Blissey, is just toxic poison her. And that way, it just becomes a war of attrition. It's just like when you fight Mirabee and the Ludicolo. Like, yeah, sure, it's... I misread that as Rage Q. Like, oh man, what a good streamer. You can learn that. Huh. You leave my beautiful dog alone. Cresselia, he's the best boy. There's a lot of Pokemon when I was doing my training that like to thoroughly confuse you. So, hey! Get Cable Car! Not the play I would have made right then, but you know what? That's fine. That suits me. Oh! What are you doing in here? I thought she had to stay outside. Cass, expert tactician. Just hit it. Just hit it real hard. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna kill it. Oh, down it goes. That's fine. I'm not trying to catch these things. I could just come back and do that later if I wanted. And I don't. How dare you? How dare you? We were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you? That's a horrible bit of context, but I love that clip. Didn't get me that time. I was waiting for it. This is Net. I've slowly been getting more information on the trainer Deep King. He apparently is a shadow shuckle. What? Our main villain, Rope Snake. Oh, hell yeah, rest. A move I never used. Wait, do I want to do that? I don't want to do that. I want to change it up. No, I'm going to do that. That's going to be my starting lineup. The cores and cable core. Yeah. I'm going to save my game. I don't think I appreciated this during playtime. That is some exceptionally quick saving. Good job. Now, my hope is that I now don't have to catch Suicune and Raikou after it. Because if I do, I hear there was some kind of bad trouble up top on the surface. That don't concern me. Then I'm gonna go do something else. Honestly, having to catch the, what's it, Skarmory, the last episode. No, thank you. I thought it might be, but I wasn't entirely sure. Good job, me. Beautyfly, I feel, has the same sort of problem as Butterfree to me, where I really want to use it. I genuinely would like to have this super cute Pokemon on my team. But man, when it comes time to actually using it, what does it do? Not much. I feel like that's the general problem with bug Pokemon in general. It's like, I was gonna say, are there any good Pokemon? Is Golisopod? Is that what it's called? The big samurai armor looking one. Is that a bug? What? I lost? Oh, this is a major problem. I could never catch that one because it has the eject button where, like, my health is low. Bye! And away they go. Alright, let's go, Jet Set Radio. What do you got? Exploud being immune to sound-based attacks is a really interesting one, because, like, they had to create a special category of move type just for it. It was hard enough doing physical versus special attacks as far as I'm concerned. But no, and I gotta worry about, does this attack make a noise? Does explosion count? No. Good. Oh, look at that, it's actually Chrome! I like it. I would have thought they had Sturdy. Don't they have Sturdy? What did Tissue have? I genuinely don't remember. I just remember having it on my team because it's cute. And it was called Tissue. I won't lose. You can't make me. Get up my boss. And last I checked, you ain't my mama. Tissue was a race name, says Empirical. Allow me to consult the spheres. Yep, nope, there it is. Granite Cave, Iron. Empirical Woodland, crossed out. Reese written beside it. What did you want to call it? I just have it written down like, yep, no, that's one of Reese's ones. So I was just going through my list of Pokemon Ruby notes, where I caught what Pokemon and so on. And for Tissue, I have that you named it, but then your name is crossed out, and Reese's name is written beside that. And he was called Tissue, and that was Reese's pick. Oh, thank goodness. You don't give up, do you? I'll make you atone for thwarting our Shadow Pokemon caper. I don't know that I would really call this sort of thing a caper. That's not going to work because you're a flyer. Oh, for sure. I remember Tissumon. I don't quite recall what Tissumon was, but I feel like I could just string together any number of adjectives, and yeah, that's a Digimon. Oh, the one that's a goat wearing a trilby and wielding secateurs? That's my favorite Digimon. It probably exists. You can't prove me wrong. Yeah, outspeed that. I always get confused between Rhyhorn and Rhydon, because Rhydon is the one with the horn, and Rhyhorn is the one that you ride on. And I know that sounds like a stupid comedy bit, but that's genuinely the truth. And what am I supposed to do with that? The Pokemon series? Explain this to me. Oh, apparently that's not very effective. Dawn. Oh! Oh, I know why you did that. You did that because your last Pokemon is a Raikou. And thunder always hits in the rain. See, look at that. I know things. I'm good at the Pokemons. Playing this serious since the first one. You'd hope I know what I'm doing. Scarlet or Violet, though. Didn't feel like it. Also, Rixtrus, I believe it is pronounced Smoliv. I don't know if you know. But it is an adorable little bean. What a lovely fella. I knew it! Fun fact, everybody, that is not even the first time today where I have actually Rixtrus. I forget what the first time was, but I did that in a message on my lunch break. Actually. Oh, I knew that wasn't going to work. Now I just have to worry about my dudes being generally confused. Like me. What did I tell you? It's can use thunder. Thunder always hits in the rain. Oh, that's fine. That's actually fine. It was always my favorite part of playing this game when I was younger, when the shadow Pokemon would go into like hot overdrive, and then you get to call them, because that took 10% off the shadow bar, and then you could just have them as a good Pokemon and not a liability. Oops. Oh, that's fine. I can just come collect that later. I don't need that. I don't need you. I might need you. I want to say collecting all the shadow Pokemon and purifying them gets you Celebi? TMO2, I think, is Mega Kick. This is Ned. There's a rumor that Deep King has entered in the knockout tourney at the Deep Colosseum. Bumpace, you've got to enter too and show up His Highness. There's got to be some reward for catching and purifying all the Pokemon. I don't remember what it was. I just don't know what anything is anymore. Dragon Claw? Honestly, where was that when I was playing when I was playing this game regular type? Alright, Shuckle. How beat Shuckle? Let's try that. See, Shuckle's thing is even worse than Blissey. It can't do anything, but you also can't hurt it, like at all. Come on, bring it on! What are you, a fighting game character? Possibly. That's like Terry Bogard dialogue. Nincada is an interesting one because there is a way to get a free Pokemon from doing that. I didn't when I was playing it because I didn't catch one. But if you have a spare slot in your team and a spare Pokeball, you get Shedinja. It has 1 hit point. It never gets anything more than 1 hit point. It's not very good. But, you know, you sure can have it. Why is nothing hitting anything? What is happening? You know, don't beat yourself up. Because that's my job. You actually got down here, and that is nothing to be ashamed of. That pink leopard print cowgirl hat, that's something to be ashamed of. You beating me is unthinkable, impossible, and downright unreal. Hup, hup. You look like that kid from Theomonium. But, like, with shades. Oh goodness, Cable Car, you are severely outclassed. I think you need to go and lie down somewhere. You can't hit one of those Pokemon, and the other one is... it's got a type advantage, so don't be doing none of that. Rickstra said burn. Anyway, here's Mickey. What a good boy. You know, whenever people are talking about how the the current gen Pokemon designs are boring and bland and uninspired, Horsey and Seadra are just a seahorse and another seahorse. Like, my joke about Gen 1 is some eggs. But I joke lovingly because some eggs, best Pokemon. I love it. But you know, my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon is Circle, and its evolution Upside Down Circle. My losing is illogical. It is incomprehensible. There are at least 3 Gen 1 Pokemon that are blobs. Anyway, who are you? Let's just get that. Let's just get that off the screen as quickly as we can. Yeah. It was the 2000s. It was acceptable at the time. So that's Relicanth. I tried so hard to get one of those in my team in my Ruby playthrough. Genuinely, had I been able to add a Relicanth to my team, it would have stayed there forever alongside Mickey and Spinder, and man, what is it, like an 8% spawn rate? I'm not catching that. Am I wrong? Like, I've commented in the past, I think it's really cool when certain animation companies, particularly MGM with Tom and Jerry, front load it with, like, you're gonna see some stuff in this cartoon. We shouldn't have done it then, we shouldn't do it now, but, and I think that's the way to go about such things. We were allowed to do it at the time, but shouldn't have done. Oh, just hands! Yeah, cool. Off screen, there we go. Who decided that narrow, slanty eyes and buck teeth was a good character design? Did nobody question that? Probably not, actually, because that's still okay in Japan. I thought it was Wreck-It Ralph. That's not Wreck-It Ralph, that's a mesh t-shirt is what that is. Oh my god, how do I hurt you? Like, that's how I hurt you. Or not. When I played Pokemon Unite for the month or so that I was playing it, I really enjoyed playing as Sableye. Because Sableye's thing is not strictly being part of the team, but just running around the playing field and being an absolute menace. It has the ability to, like, scatter experience orbs that aren't experience orbs. They just detonate. And, like, alright, that's great. And the best part is, it always worked. You could tell because the experience orb was like purple instead of orange. They were obviously fakes. Kind of like the fake Smash Ball in Smash Brothers. But the number of people who just went, oh, experience! And ran towards it. I just got blown up for it. Also, Sableye is generally invisible. So in Pokemon Unite, it plays a little bit like Sombra. Hey, look! Another seahorse! Yes, I know, Kingdra was Gen 2. I know. I don't know if it's because I consistently played unranked quick play. Same sort of deal with Overwatch. But, like, I didn't see much of a difference between any of the other Pokemon in Pokemon Unite. Like, sure, Sableye, because look at this little gremlin. And Sableye. Oh, yeah! Wonder Guard! I was literally just talking about this. So, Shedinja's thing. It has 1 hit point. But it can only be harmed with super effective attacks. And this led to a particular hacked Pokemon by the name of Wonder Tomb. That being Spirit Tomb, but it had Wonder Guard hacked onto it. Reason being, Spirit Tomb has no weaknesses. Same deal with Sableye, no weaknesses. So it's completely unkillable. You just win. Until the game realizes, now hold on, that's not right, and bans you. I don't know. I didn't cheat. I don't cheat in Pokemon games. Empirical. No. Don't do that. Bite that one. You flamethrower that one. I'm pretty sure there's a note in the Pokedex for Shedinja that's like, don't be... Ooh! Don't be looking into the void in its back, otherwise it will steal your soul. Oh yeah, you can't be hurting Shuckle. Shuckle's invincible. Or it's a tank is what Shuckle is. Nice. see. You are scared. What are the rules on that, by the way? Like, in the Pokemon world, what are the rules on... I just stole your last usable Pokemon. Now you can't keep going. Obviously, you can't keep going. You got no Pokemon left. But, like, I stole it. Huh. Well. That's about all of the gameplay you're gonna get from me, because the last of it is go catch all the shadow Pokemon, and we're not going to do that. So what I'm instead going to do is, I don't know, go take a look at Battle Mountain or something. I do have a B game. Not a B game, but like... Game B. How do I get out of here? Is it over here? It's over here, right? Yeah, there you go. Nah, not B-Movie the game. Although I have considered that because apparently it's not a bad game. It's just very obviously for kids and like not something that's gonna give you a great deal of challenge. Is it you? There you go, Mount Battle! Which I had thought it'd be better if it was called Battle Mountain, but, you know. Let's go show this off, shall we? I thought you were lying on the floor, Abra. That's fine. Thank you for waiting. Training will resume on Mount Battle. Go! Do I have an ongoing challenge? Well, there you go. Let's go! Welcome to Mount Battle. We want you and your Pokemon to go all out on training now. Let's begin. Oh, what is this? Unfortunate is what this is. Oh man, why have you got level 16 Pokemon? Earthquake was the wrong move. Empirical, that is a top-tier joke, and I appreciate it very much. I want you to know that. That is... In Jaded Mew's absence, you are keeping their good jokes going. My hat's off to you, but the road ahead is long and arduous. Put all your effort into it. Pokemon are living beings of charming elegance. They are worthy of the sophisticated moi. One of the things I was talking about with Stonehenge when I came to play this is that kid looks like a PS1 protagonist. No, he's a PS1 side character is what he is. And I asked, is Mount Battle hard? And Zashilito said, you were gonna see some legit legendaries over here. I think I should be able to just waltz up to the top of this mountain if I'm restored at the end of every fight. Now, you must admit, was not my defeat a marvel of pure elegance, no? It was murder of English syntax is what that was. And when I'm criticizing your word says, that's how you know. Battenberg's pretty good cake, incidentally. Very hard to make. Very hard for me to make, I should say. Because it kind of requires a lot more planning and elegance than I was willing to put into it. You again? Oh. That's the same head! Well, you know what? Good on you, Oro. My assumption is that this is going to get harder in the next area, and then harder in the next, and the next, and the next, and the next. But that I don't know that I want to go through the entire 100 fight rigmarole. So let's get to the end of this one. And go home. And then B game. I know just what it will be. Oh, Togepi looks so sad. Don't look so sad, Togepi. It's just violence. I wonder if I could clear the entire mountain doing this. Just... Swift, get the first... Oh! Oh no, I feel super bad. Togepi was running away. Like, I don't know. I don't think I want to look at the Doom results screen down there for the entire rest of my time here. Although, very clever setup in the... I get the feeling you're not taking me very seriously. Dare you keep up the drive of Mount Battle and Magikarp? I should have sent out Criddle. Show you what Magikarp can do. Anyways, the level design is pretty clever for the arenas because it's just a whole bunch of floating platforms. So this right here, Nave! This right here, this could be any platform. You don't know. It's not Neve, it's Nevi. So that means I don't need to feel bad for the stomping that is about to occur. This is going to work right up until the point we come up against the Ghost Trainer. And it's like, oh, suddenly all of my fighting and normal attacks just don't work anymore. You there! Are you working out your bod every day? My bod? Excuse me. Would Earthquake work? Yeah, it should work. Dragons aren't immune to Earth attacks, and Trapinch isn't a flying type yet. Should have been working on my Pokemon rather than my bot. Anyways, yeah, You get the idea. So we'll finish this up, and then we'll go and do Game B. What did I say? What did I say? Ghost type Pokemon. I also can't use Earthquake because Levitate. Duskull, I believe Duskull has Levitate. So, oh no. Oh right, I'm 5 times stronger than you. I feel a little like a bully, but not much of a one. Still also a little annoyed that I didn't get my Ralts when I played Ruby. Hi, Bombface. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready for some serious training? Even though you saved me, a battle's a battle. Did I save him? No, seriously, did I? I don't remember. Well... yeah, let's just keep doing that. That's fine. Oh, right! Right! Because because Espeon's not a flying type! That's why I paired him up with Criddle! Because Criddle flies! And that doesn't happen! Oh well. Fantastic. You've cleared Area 1. Congratulations. You really are talented. Now, go on. Someone will give you poker coupons in the break room. You really missed an opportunity to play green greens. Oh, that's why Abra's hanging, and that's what it does in Smash Brothers. Fancy that. Yeah. Yeah, that's, do I want to do this 100 times? The answer's no. Don't. Do not even. Especially if you're not going to vary up the scenery and it's still this canyon. Although I imagine they have to do better things with the scenery by the time you get higher up, right? I guess we'll never know. Because I'm going to call it after this here fight. And we're going to go and do our B game for a little bit. I know what it's going to be. You weren't prepared to lose at all, were you? Coming up here with 600 Pokemon levels? Oh my goodness. Well done, young one. You keep that up for the rest of this area. That was the rest of this area. Good job, everybody. Thanks, Abra. And that was Pokemon Colosseum. Or at least as much as we're gonna see. What's over here? I don't have enough coupons for exchanging. What can I exchange? Oh, get out of here! I got 100. I gotta do that 40 times just to get Ice Beam? No, thank you. Anyway, that was Pokemon Colosseum. Have fun, everyone. Bye.